What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is an interesting video. We have actually got some footage of a wall hacker spectating racist Rallied, although he is racist. So we're going to be looking whether or not Rallied is in fact using wall hacks throughout the gameplay we've been sent. If you do enjoy the video, hit the thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe and turn on notifications. But for now, let's crack on with the video. So as you can see here, it's Rallied hashtag 2595476, right? You can cross compare that with his streams. That's his Activision ID. And we're going to be getting into this today, right? Racist Rallied. Let's see whether or not he's also cheating in Call of Duty, as well as being a racist. Got the mix amp cranked right up. Hope this isn't too loud, the game audio, but obviously we want to be able to hear sound cues as well. So he's got the bounty up on the left on the mini-map, as we can see. Looks like he's pushing just towards the bounty at the moment. Doesn't seem to be many others around based on the wall hacks that we can see. Okay, so he's got visuals there anyway. And that was the bounty. So he's killed the bounty. Okay. Now let's pay attention to where he moves to next. There are two people in the direction he's travelling towards. Believe he might have just had visuals. No. Okay, so he pops in for the bounty. Makes sense. Great play. This is how world records used to be set. Bounty to bounty to bounty with UAV. And don't forget the wall hacks and aimbots as well. And the guy's upstairs there. He's got an indicator on the minimap. Guy jumps off. Gets the kill. Okay, so he's got the indicator of being shot from behind. He's checking angles. He's not checking where the enemy is. Even though he's got a UAV up, by the way. Now remember that. He had the UAV up and still checked the wrong angle.
Recon's inbound.
You know, there's an oh, that was a bit mad, wasn't it? Like a laser beam. I was just about to say about people who reverse everywhere in vehicles, right? There's a big reason for that, right? Well, there's a big chance of a reason for that. Like if you're using, say, a Cronus Max or a Cronus Zen or a Titan 2 or a Strike Pack, and you have like anti-recoil on, it can cause you problems whilst driving forward. Let's see. It's okay, he doesn't seem to be having them problems. Enemy on us right now.
Recon's inbound.
Not gonna lie, the aim when he shot the guy on the top of that roof was like an absolute laser beam. He's paying attention, trying to pay attention to his aim as well now. He's only on 9 kills at the moment with 27 up as well. He's still got the UAV up, so he's pushing towards that enemy. Trying to get the high ground on him on the other side, maybe. No, but he did show up on the mini-map earlier as well with the UAV, so it's strange that he just sort of ignored that and pushed past. Okay, so maybe someone in his stream said you're clearly cheating, blah blah blah, and he's gone, oh yeah, aim snap, because he clearly just pretended to lock on to nothing. Nothing really much going on so far in this footage. So far, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think racist Rallied is actually cheating? Or do you think it looks clean so far? And also, guys, if you are new here, please subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our future videos. And if you're enjoying the video so far, hit that thumbs up. I'm glad I was able to actually fill that gap there whilst he was just looting. Right, let's see where he pushes to now. If I'm right, when that map's getting pulled up, that's not actually Rallied pulling his map up, that's the person spectating. Okay.
Recon's inbound.
See, it's very, very difficult to tell. Even if somebody is using Wallhacks and they're constantly buying UAVs, it makes it impossible to tell. You've just got to sort of wait for them moments in between the UAVs to see if they mess up. Maybe they don't realise the UAV's stopped and they continue making a push. Or maybe they don't realise they didn't pop a UAV in the first place. See that aim again? I mean, what's that rotational aim assist? Just constant UAVs, constant UAVs. I'm not saying he's using a constant UAV, I'm just saying he constantly keeps buying UAVs. Okay, so he's got the UAV up, or had it up. He's now pushing towards Gringo, who's 160 meters away. And to be fair, right, I'm not messing. Whilst he was gliding in, he was aiming at that guy, who, by the way, is on the ground floor of this building. So he had no visuals on him. And it did look like he aimed towards him a few times. I'll pay attention to where he is now. Remember that he's got no visuals. Look where he's doing now. Look at that. That looked like he was tracking the guy. It really did. Yes, he had prior knowledge from the earlier UAV. But as he was gliding in, he did look like he was aiming down sight at the guy. And then just then it looked like he was tracking the guy through the floor, or through the roof. And he tried to pop a UAV, and it didn't come out in time. It's definitely sus, that. I would say maybe a small sound cube, maybe. It's the only explanation there. He had no visuals, though. Yeah, I'm going to go with that bit was definitely very weird. Very weird. Let me know what you guys think of that moment in the comments below, please. Okay, so now he's got the big game bounty he's pushing towards. You can look at the guy on his right there. Okay, it's just moved on the minimap now. And again, anyone who's good using Wallhacks, and let me tell you, people can become amazing with Wallhacks to the point where it's near impossible to tell. They would wait for that bounty to move on the map before changing direction. Yes, there's a chance you will die, but you still have full knowledge of where the enemy is. So if they shoot first, you can make a quick turn. Okay, he's got visuals over that way. Now he's marking the floor. Whatever the hell that was for. Okay, he's got visuals on the minimap. What guns are you using with that scope? I haven't even checked, but that's definitely wild. He's on 14 kills with 11 up, by the way, guys. I know my webcam's in the way, but 14 kills with 11 up. He's got 4 people spectating him, or 3 now. Obviously, one of them's the person using Wallhacks spectating him. But, you know, big sign that people think he's sus. It definitely feels sus so far. Not all of it. There are moments where you think, hang on, maybe he isn't, but that one where he flew in and he was aiming down sight at the guy, to me that's standing out really a lot. Whoever it is recording this now is actually increasing the distance that you can see enemies on their cheat menu. Okay, just for anyone watching who's not used to this, that is not Rallied cheat menu. I can't even get that out. Rallied cheat menu.
As I promise, like, and even it's been a weird.
We got there in the end, I think. That's not his anyway. Can't say that. Rallied's cheat menu. There we go. Jesus. Oh, didn't mean to say Jesus. But yeah, that's the person spectating's cheat menu anyway. Okay, okay. Maybe a sign there that he doesn't know exactly where the enemy is, even though he's got the bounty up. Let's pay attention to this now. He's got audio cues. Seem to know exactly which way to push there. Although he did play the shots on the right side, which would have led the enemy to push out the other side, maybe.
Calling for area recon. Calling for area recon.
So now he's got full knowledge of everyone on the map there. 8 people still up. He's on 15 kills. Someone's name here that he's pushing towards called Puff Puff Pass. I mean, I don't know what that's in reference to whatsoever. And then you got Wesley Snipes, who he's now pushing towards. But again, full minimap knowledge. He's got the UAV up, so he knows that guy's below him as he's pushing towards. So he's got the high ground as he goes. Yeah, there we go. Again, some very nice shots. I'm going to pay attention to what gun he's using now, quickly. Seems to have lost the enemy. He's on your left. There he is. Is that the... I don't know what it is. It's definitely an M13, is it? Or is it the Kilo? I couldn't tell. Only got a glimpse of it. I think it's the M13. I mean, them old school Modern Warfare 2019 guns slap. They really do. At least at this point they did anyway. Oh, he's got visuals of a vehicle on the minimap. He's now popped a UAV again. I mean, he's continuously got loads of money. Like, just constant money. Loots everything as he's moving around, but I mean, he's not on like an absolute heater, as they call it, you know. He's not on like a 40 bomb. He's only on 16. He's currently getting sniped from somewhere. Just felt it whiz past his head. 2 are having it now. He's going to go for the third party. Oh, we threw a stun. We threw a stun. Even with Serpentine, it didn't save them. So he's now going to... He's just spotted that guy there. Okay, got that kill nice and easy. I just want you guys to know as well, when I move my head to there, right? That's me looking at the minimap. Not this. This is me looking at my OBS on my second monitor.
Need recon.
Suppose I'll throw that in there if you're wondering what I'm looking at. Second monitor. Minimap. Yeah? Okay, he's got a guy in the air. I don't know, man. I still think his aim's a little bit sketchy throughout this, you know. But obviously there's moments when you are spectating someone that you have something called spectator lag, which makes it extremely difficult to actually call things on it. I mean, obviously for those who know what spectator lag looks like, you can still make the call, but like for those who don't understand it and that it's not always apparent and it's only every now and then, like it's just pointless. But his aim's not been normal throughout this. There's been a couple of moments that seem a bit snappy or a bit sticky. Alright, he's got the UAVs again.
Inbound.
So I'm 19 with 2 up, 3 up including him. And they're having it over there. So if he gets this now, it's him versus Puff Puff Pass. Who's gonna win? He's literally... Oh, imagine he got done by the proximity mine then. That would have been amazing. And that's it, guys. It looks like Rallied had a couple of moments throughout that for me that definitely seems sus. Let me know what you think in the comments below. So that was Racist Rallied getting spectated by somebody using wall hacks. And this definitely had a couple of moments in that I would say stood out to the rest. The one where he was flying in. Yes, he had prior knowledge of an enemy being within that vicinity from a prior UAV, but when he was gliding in, he kept aiming down sight, and it's almost like he was aiming at the enemy who wasn't visible to him. There was no longer a UAV active. There was no visuals of an enemy on the rooftop because the enemy was actually on the ground floor within there. And then the moment where he was on the roof and it seemed like he was tracking the enemy, he then decided to pop the UAV. And it just didn't come out in time before he started aiming directly at the enemy. And then he acted like he was just shooting the glass a little bit. And then he pushed in. That's what it looked like to me. I'd love to know what you guys think. Were there any other moments within there that you think was sus? Or do you think the one that I feel is sus isn't? Let me know all your thoughts about it in the comments below. I would definitely say this one has shown more about Rallied than we've had in the past on others being spectated with wall hacks. I'm looking forward to reading through your comments. If you did enjoy the video, hit the thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe and turn on notifications. And if you enjoyed this one, you will most definitely enjoy this one here. Go and check it out. Thank you.